While so many of us were sleeping or maybe just going to sleep, Bianca Andreescu is booking her ticket to the Miami Open final. Andreescu won her match against Maria Sakkari just after 1:30 a.m. This is Andreescu's third tournament back after a 16-month absence because of a knee injury. The Canadian will face top-ranked Ash Barty of Australia in the final on Saturday. The Leafs continuing their 4-game road trip tonight when they are hosted by the Jets. The two teams faced off on Wednesday with the Buds getting the win. Not on the ice tonight is the Vancouver Canucks, who won't play until at least April 6th because 2 Canuck players and a member of the coaching staff have entered the league's COVID protocol. It's just another reminder for the Leafs of how delicate playing during a pandemic is.
We're still pretty fresh off the Montreal situation here, and that I think was the one that was the big reminder for everyone. I think good job as an organization. The buy-in from our players has been very strong, and you see these situations, and whether it's right here in our game or you look around our city, and just reminders that this is not over. We're not through this, and we've got to be smart about it.
The Raptors also playing tonight, and they're hoping April goes a lot better than March. Last month, the Raptors only won 1 game. Tonight, they play the Warriors, where 5 Raptors players are ruled out, including Lowry, who's dealing with a foot infection. Hood, Harris, and McCaw are also dealing with injuries, while Watson is in the league's health and safety protocols.
You don't know, losing a lot of these guys to COVID and to protocols and what their conditioning's like and what's been zapped out of them. It just appears that we don't know. Sometimes, again, if 3 guys block out and the ball's bouncing in front of them and we can't go get it for some reason, and it's like it's inexplainable. Like they've done what they're supposed to do.
And he got a pitch over the heart of the plate.
The Jays won their season opener on Thursday against the Yankees. Notably absent from the lineup was new Jay George Springer, who's dealing with a groin injury. The team's GM, Ross Atkins, gave an update on when we might expect him in the lineup.
Feels like it's day to day. I mean, I think there's a real chance he's ready to go and at that 100% strength level as soon as he's eligible, which would be our first game back home in Dunedin. But can't guarantee that, and want to make sure that continues to progress very well. But he feels better and better every day. The Jays continue their season against the Yankees on Saturday. And Major League Baseball announced today that they will not be playing the upcoming All-Star game in Atlanta this summer or holding the amateur draft from Georgia. The move comes as a response to Georgia enacting a new law last month restricting voting rights that includes new restrictions on voting by mail and greater legislative control over how elections are run. Commissioner Manfred said in part in a statement, Major League Baseball fundamentally supports voting rights for all Americans and opposes restrictions to the ballot box. It was not immediately announced where they will now hold the All-Star game. The women's NCAA tournament is down to the final 4 teams. Tonight, South Carolina will take on Stanford, with Stanford as the favorite and UConn taking on Arizona. Many predict it will be a Stanford-UConn final, but if Arizona goes on to win it all, it would mark the program's first national championship. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.